How you doing? I'm Rebel, welcome back to 7 Days. Today, I'm bringing you my latest build, and I think it might just be the most versatile base I've ever built yet. Whether you're running solo or playing with a squad, this base has designed attack positions for up to 6 people, but if you're running alone, trust me, it still holds up. So I'm going to prove that by throwing in a day 70 horde. This base is all about options. Zombies will always take the easiest route, so by giving them multiple pathways to choose from, we can control where they go and more importantly, how we can take them out. It's not completely built yet, there's still some work to get it fully operational, so let's get to building. The base is almost complete, I just needed to add some finishing touches to it. But before we jump into chaos, I just gotta take a second and say thank you. Seriously, I don't even know how to put this into words. We just hit 1,000 subscribers, and that blows my mind. When I started this channel, I was literally just trying to learn how to edit videos. I didn't actually expect anyone to watch or enjoy what I was making. And let's be real, I'm an introvert. Putting myself out there was not something that I ever thought I would do, but somehow here we are. And it's all because of you, your support, your ideas, the way you engage with the videos, the comments that you guys give me. It's unreal. I honestly don't get it, but I am eternally grateful. So from the bottom of my heart, I can't put it into words. Thank you. I do have one final quick announcement to make before we send in the horde. Mrs. Rebel and I were taking a short break from life. Since July, things have been absolutely non-stop for us. And honestly, we just need a reset. There's been a lot of medical stuff going on. And while these things are getting better, it's slow but expected progress. So that's good. So we're stepping away for just a few days to breathe. But don't worry, I'm not leaving you guys hanging. I've been working on something that's a little bit different, a story-driven series. I'm trying to edit and record the entire thing start to finish before we leave. So hopefully, if there's no setbacks, you'll have daily episodes while I'm gone. Now, it's not going to be my usual 7 days content, so I know some of you might not really be into it, and that's okay, but I think a lot of you will enjoy it. It's different, it's fun, and honestly, I'm just having a blast playing it. And just to be clear, my normal upload schedule isn't changing. It's still going to be every Monday and Friday, but while I'm away, you'll have episodes every day. Alright, so I got the whole thing painted up. There's only one last thing that we have to do before the horde. We have to set up our barrier between us and the zombies. Right now, they have a clear pathway into us, and that's just not gonna work. I know right now it's looking pretty complicated, and honestly, it is. So essentially, what happens is the zombies will start out, obviously down there, work their way up a pathway, and I'm gonna be standing in one of these red boxes. And I can easily switch from red box to red box by just shifting through another doorway. Now all of those doorways that you saw, they're all gonna be closed, but I'm going to be choosing which pathway I want the zombies to take just by simply switching through the doorway. Now I still need to put that barrier up, but I think this should work. Each one of these walls is a steel wall, and these are gonna be concrete. So I'm hoping that when this part gets overrun, the zombies will start attacking the steel walls and then be like, oh no, there's 2 steel walls that I have to go through in order to get to them. So I'm gonna back out and go to the other place that's just gonna be concrete. So here we go, if I'm fighting the horde, they're coming up this way and I'm either doing great or not good enough and they start breaking through my barrier. I can back up, go through a hallway, and then just go to a different fighting position. That one starts to get overrun a little bit. We back up. Went too far. And go to a different fighting position. That one starts to get overrun a little bit. And then we go to a different fighting position. Each one has a different set of pathway that I hope the zombies struggle just a little bit more with. You could position a person in each one of these 6 fighting positions, each one with their own pathway. This way, everybody has a chance to take on the zombies. And just as an added bonus, the entire downstairs area is lined with arrow slits. So if you needed to, you could even fight from down here. The whole point of this base is to divide and conquer. So let's finish closing up these doors, secure our position, and send in a horde. Alright, here we are in the first fighting position. Let's get this horde night going. So we got our usual assortment of weapons, some grenades, some concrete for repairs. Doubt we're gonna need it. We're just gonna bail on each position when it gets bad. Some ammo, And health kits. Let's turn creative mode off, dev mode off. Set time, day 70, 21:58. Welcome to the Testing Center Horde Base. Hopefully this works. Come on up. Where are you going? Why are you going that way? That's not a good sign. They're already not following the path that I need them to take. Why are they all going that way? Get out of here. I gotta go find out what's wrong with you guys. Why are you going that way? This isn't gonna go well. If they're taking pathways that I don't need them to take. Alright, since this position is obviously already failing, let's move on. Oh, that's a demo. Stay down. How did you get through? You broke through the blocks already? Let's see if we can convince them to take a different pathway. I didn't do any testing on this, so I was hoping that it just worked. Put a bunch of doors between us and the zombies. Come this way. Over here. Back out and come this way. I'm afraid I'm gonna open one of these doors and it's just gonna be overloaded. Yep. Overloaded with zombies. Yeah, you guys want to stay on this side? That'd be great for me. Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Well, that didn't work anyway, like I had planned. First, we need to go through and repair what they broke. Maybe you do need 6 people to run this Horde night. Alright, I think I figured out the problem. So this pathway right here has 2 layers. So it's got the angled block and the scaffolding ladder. While this pathway only has the scaffolding ladder. So the zombies saw the single pathway, the path of least resistance, because there's only a single block blocking their entrance. In comparison to these 2, which have 2. So I have 2 options. I can eliminate one of the outside blocks, or add in one on every other block. You know, just for testing purposes, what we're gonna do is take this block and put it in the front of every single one of these. There we go, just to test it out, I have 2 blocks on every single one of them. Let's see if this works. Let's try this again. Dev mode off, creative mode off, set time, day 70, 21:58. Hopefully this works better. Come on, zombies. What do you got for me? Everybody's coming to the right side. Cop, stay away. Demo, how you doing, buddy? You want to fall for me? Come on, just... No, not jump, fall. Alright, so I just saw a bunch of zombies going an opposite pathway. I don't know where they're going, but... You know what? Just to make sure that this works, let's turn on dev mode and then kill their AI. So we got a dog up here fighting. Alright, I think it's working. My other option... Repairs already? My other option that I was thinking is separating the stairways. So like giving them, once they're up in this stairway, this is the only stairway they're gonna take. Man, I'm taking some damage. I think maybe we should switch to another fighting platform just to see how... Make sure that none of the other stairways are taking any damage. What? Can you... Alright, you think we should go check another fighting position just to see how it's hanging in there? Close that. Open this one. New fighting position. So now because that one's weak, I think they're fighting in that one. But because I have so many barriers in between me and them, I want them to come this way. I wonder if there's another way that I could do this. Maybe set up another doorway? That's what it's gotta be. Kill all, set time, day 1, 600. I was gonna separate these pathways. Like destroy this block right here. Maybe 2. But my issue with that is if a zombie does go up a wrong stairway, I want him to be able to easily be like, oh no, that's not the right stairway, turn and go up the right one. What do you think? Should we try it out with the new modifications or should we destroy a pathway? Maybe we'll try it with just one. Just that. So hopefully that'll keep all of the zombies that I want to funnel up this way. And then when I bail on this position, hopefully they'll take this pathway. All right, I set up one additional door in each fighting pathway. So when I'm done fighting here, I need to close this door, open this door, close the doors behind me, and then go to this door. Let's give it another try. Creative mode off, dev mode off, set time day 70, 21, 58. Maybe this time it'll work. Maybe I'll have all of my weapons reloaded by the time they get here. Alright, so they're coming up the wrong pathway, doggo. Direwolf went up the wrong way. Come on, I want to see that doggo in that... I want to see that doggo and the direwolf come back. Just keep falling. Right? There we go. Just saw the direwolf come back. And there's a zombie right down there. Can you... Man, these guys are nuts. Cops, how you doing? No phasing through my walls. Go ahead and fall. Thank you. That's fine. You can blow up down there. Alright, let's see what happens if we switch positions. Let's clear some of these guys out. Just get them out of here. Go ahead and fall. Alright, so none of them are here. There we go, doggos. Come this way. Now, I still hear them to my left. But I think that's going to be expected because there's going to be some that aren't going to want to make the trip down the stairs, up the stairs, and around. But I'm hoping that eventually they will. Once they realize they can't get to me from that way. Saw you coming, cop. About all I could see was your spit. this where you guys are all hanging out at? Nobody said you can come this way. Alright, well I told you that this was... I don't have any more repair kits. I used all of my repair kits on my health. That's not good. On my armor. I hate the fact that I lost my SMG. Hate it. Alright, now this one is gonna be a problem. But they lost their pathway. Most of it. Let's bail. Yep, new pathway. How you guys doing? Cop, if you could not spit on me, I'd appreciate it. This pathway is actually the pathway that I thought was the most likely to succeed. In terms of my defense, not in terms of zombies getting through. Just because the pathway is so narrow. You didn't have to hit me. Health is doing alright, 155 at 200. Ammo, we're running out of ammo real quick. Make sure I get the reload off. Darn it. Can you stop hitting me? Damn, somebody's glowing. What is that? Is that just a bowler? Any bones? Ugh. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Wonder if that's new with the 1.3 gore update. Go away. Ball. Thank you. And I don't think I showed it, but I do have a pit down there that helps the zombies cycle through. So if they do fall off the edge, there is a cycling pit. Fall down the pit, hit the ground, come back. I think we're gonna have to make a move. Doesn't matter where we go, but we can't stay here. All right. Please don't be overloaded with zombies in this hallway. See, now they're still attacking my walls on my left, but this is the easiest path here. Bow. Almost 2 a.m. We got this. Let's do some repairs. Right? Can you get out of here, man? You're driving me nuts. If those birds... I wish there was, like... Obviously, I have dev mode off. But if there was, like, a dev command to kill all birds, that would be amazing. Alright, it's reloaded. Closed. Don't be overloaded. Don't be overloaded with zombies. Come on, what do you guys got for me? I'm in a new spot, come and get me. I'm so used to my knife in my series, or my spear in my series, where it's a level 5, and one little tap sends them flying. Just saw a dire wolf right down there. It's 3 a.m., we got this. Bird, you wanna go away? Oh, shoot. Make sure everything is reloaded while I got the chance. How you doing? Still no zombies. Close that door. It's getting spicy, man. 308. At 4, we're bailing. We gotta save this base. Sir, get your ugly face away from my base. Mommy, you're always welcome. Down you go. Almost time. That time is moving backwards, man. I swear. Why aren't they coming this way? Out of ammo. Craziness. Alright, they're down. Shut this door. Nope. They're back. They're finding their way to me. Finally thinking that this is the easiest pathway to get to me. That's right. Come this way. Only got 5 minutes of you fools left. Ooh, this door was open. Why did I leave that one open? Hey, it's morning time. Let's get out of here. Direwolf, it can stay up there, man. No, 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 no. Whew, made it. I didn't think that. I thought that direwolf was gonna be the end of me. Puppo. Did you make it in? Now are you stuck? It's your own fault. Well, that was way too close. The testing center did its job, but barely. If that horde had gone on much longer, I don't think this place would have held up. So yeah, it works, but I think it needs some serious upgrades if I'm gonna use this in the next horde night. So what do you think? Maybe I should reinforce it further, or add some traps. Maybe you have a completely different idea for a base that might hold up better. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I need all the help I can get after that one. Again, I gotta say thank you from the bottom of my heart for 1,000 subs. This whole journey just started with me messing around trying to learn editing, and somehow you've built this awesome community. I still don't get it, but I appreciate every single one of you. Alright, you know the rest of the deal. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace, I'm outta here.